Green is the most versatile color. The reason it's so versatile is because its space on the hue is a little wider than other colors. And it seems a little odd and a little bit counterintuitive when you think about it, because you would assume that every color in the rainbow has an equal amount of space. But that's not necessarily true. I recently did a poster on the color orange, and I found that there was a lot of limitation with orange. It was very difficult to find just the right balance to keep the contrast the same. And even though I felt I did a pretty good job, I even got some comments saying that I actually leaned into brown a little bit too much. And that's fair enough. But working with green felt like no limitation at all, because there was so much green I could lean into. I could lean into yellow pretty heavily while still staying green. At the very least, arguably green. And I think you'd have a harder time pointing at some part of this poster and saying that it is definitively not green. At most, it's debatable. But on the other side of things, you can lean into the turquoise side of green a lot more. And there's so much more room to work with, and you'll see me do that on this poster here. And even though orange does have red and orange does have yellow that you can lean into, it's a really tight spot. And this is true for a lot of colors. And some colors, I think most of the cool colors have a lot more room to work with, but green gets so much more because it just borders yellow. And it really takes over a lot of the yellow space. So green, to me, is the most versatile color. And I challenge you, if you don't believe me, work with green and only green, and see if it even feels like a limitation. Because green has got a ton of range.